Hello Taurus, and welcome to this corner of the internet that is Wild Fox Alchemy. If we haven't met before, my name is Maria Guyan and I'm an intuitive business success coach and tarot card reader. And I'm here to do your weekly business reading for the 27th of September to the 3rd of October. Wow, another month over. Core blimey Taurus, what do you think? Are you set to finish the year off on a high this last quarter? Or are you hoping that this year just ends and you can see the back of it soon? Let me know in the comments. How's 2021 been for you this first 3 quarters of the year? Let's start with your overarching energy. We've got Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. That's a great card. This is a reminder from Spirit that you are powerful, that you are limitless, that you are in control of everything to do with your emotions, to do with your thoughts, to do with your feelings right now. It is time for you to take your power back if you have been letting it go. How can we let go of our power? Well, we let it go when we give it to other people, when we fail to take responsibility for our own selves and blame others. Lots of different ways we give our power away, but it's time for you now, Taurus, to start taking it back. Let's see what the rest of the reading has to say. Where you need to focus your energy is the Nine of Shells. This is a lovely card. This is the wish card. This is all about you getting everything that you want that will make you happy. It's about satisfaction, contentment, happiness, and you actually attaining emotional goals. So feeling happy, feeling satisfied, feeling that contentment. It's a 9 card, which means you're almost there. You are almost wherever it is you want to be. So that is where you need to focus your energy, on that feeling of being almost there. Make a wish. Don't forget the gratitude aspect of this card, Taurus. By feeling grateful for what you have, then, you know, what we focus on, we get more of. So by feeling grateful, feeling that lovely feeling of, yes, I have all these wonderful things in place, you will attract more of that into your life. Your strengths, we've got the Ace of Shells, happiness and abundance. This is a great reading, Taurus, and I'm a bit jealous there. Happiness and abundance. This is a new way of being creative for you. This is maybe some new relationships coming in that will be helpful to your business. This is you feeling fantastic. Now, the Ace of Shells on this particular card is the turtle, and the turtle is a healer. Turtle Spirit is usually the guy that comes along when you need some healing. He's usually there to help you heal your inner child. I feel that this so far is absolutely amazing, actually. It's a good reading. Oh my god, it gets better. Your weaknesses and possible obstacles. Right, now, this is my favourite card, the King of Acorns, their optimism and innovation. This is you being innovative, being optimistic, being a fantastic leader, you attracting people to your business, you being visionary, being a charismatic leader. But you're blocking that, Taurus. Why are you blocking it? Is it because you don't think you have the power to do all this stuff? Does it feel too good to be true? That's what Spirit keeps saying to me, too good to be true. It's too good to be true. All this wonderfulness here, and you're waiting for the other shoe to drop, aren't you? You're waiting for it all to go, as we say in the UK, tits up. Sorry, excuse my French, but that's what, that's what I was told. You're waiting for everything to go tits up and to go wrong. And that is actually blocking people. That energy that you have of this is temporary, it's not going to last, is blocking your success there, Taurus. Now, we end that with the Lover's card, the outcome card there. The Lover's card is giving you a choice. You can choose what to believe in. You can choose to be aligned. You can choose to make a decision now. And your decision is, do you trust that you can succeed and the shoe will not drop? Can you have the faith that nothing bad is going to happen here, that you should just enjoy your success and not worry about it? Now, I'm the last person to tell you, because I've suffered catastrophic business failure in the past. I'm not going to tell you that you can be riding high 24/7, 365 days a year, because it's not like that. Business is not like that. We have ups and downs in business all the time. But the difference here is whether or not you're choosing to feel wary, whether you're choosing to think to yourself, this can't last, and kind of not enjoying the happiness of it, not enjoying this fulfillment, this satisfaction and contentment, because you're thinking, well, this is just not going to last at all. I feel uncomfortable here. It's a blockage. It's a business block, this feeling that it won't last. And this card is telling you it's time to choose. You have to choose whether you're going to continue feeling like this. And again, what I said earlier was, what you focus on, you get more of. So if you're focusing on waiting for bad things to happen, the universe will go, oh yeah, you want bad things to happen. And you'll lose it. So you have to focus on the gratitude. Spirit is saying, remember the gratitude. Focus on the gratitude, because your emotions, you can't feel two emotions at once. Whilst you're feeling grateful, you can't be feeling uncomfortable or wary or feeling this trepidation that things aren't going to last for you, that everything always goes wrong. You have to choose now to believe that everything goes right. And even if something comes up, an obstacle comes up, a challenge comes up, you have to understand that you can face it. Trust in yourself that you can face it. And whatever happens does not have to be a catastrophic end to the success that you're having. You need to ride the wave now. Ride the wave of this success and this happiness and contentment. Now I'm going to clarify a couple of things, just for fun really, because I feel like this reading is quite straightforward. We've got the Moon card on the Panther there, and this is about shining light on things that are going on under the surface, uncovering your fears. What is going on in your subconscious mind? What is preventing you from reclaiming your power? Because I think something is getting in the way here, and it could be your own self-belief. I feel it's what's going on in your subconscious mind that's blocking you, and that's where you need to focus on reclaiming your power, because you need it. It's there. It's always been there. You're just choosing not to see it. I've got the High Priestess as well there, and she's telling you to trust your gut, follow your intuition. She's there to tell you that, you know, you have the power. You've just seemingly forgotten somewhere along the line that you have the power. And I'm being led to bring you back to this King of Acorns, that you need to stop worrying about what may or may not happen to tip the apple cart, because you have the power. These cards are telling you to understand that there's something in your subconscious mind that is allowing you to give your power away. And the High Priestess is saying, come on. Come on now, lady. Pick yourself up. Trust yourself. Trust that you can actually do this, and that you can bring your divine wisdom to any situation and fix it. It's a lesson I wished I'd learned a long time ago. The Nine of Shells, we've got the Empress there. There's a lot of major arcana here. And I feel like that you've got a lot to learn and a lot going for you here. The Empress is all about birthing new things. She's about abundance. She's about having the confidence to move forward. She's a fantastic card. And so there you are, you know, you're nearly there, the Wish card, nearly there. Whatever it is you desire, you're almost there. And you have the power to birth new things, to create abundance, to create beauty all around you. What about the Ace of Shells? What are you creating that is going to bring you all this happiness and abundance? We've got the Ten of Cups, completion of emotions, bliss, a new start, ending old things. It's definitely a new beginning for you here. Some new products and services maybe, or a completely new way of looking at yourself and your life. I suggest that you look at my freebie on my website at www.wildfoxalchemy.com. I have a freebie audio that is all about building success. It's all about rewilding your mind for success, and I think you might find it helpful. I do feel like you've got a lot of potential to do some amazing things. Absolutely amazing things. There's all this happiness, all this new fresh starts, things coming to completion. You making the choice now to reclaim your power. Now I'm going to clarify the King of Acorns, and I've got the 8 of Cups. This is an emotional issue here. There's a lot of Cups energy actually, as well as this Major Arcana stuff. It's about your emotional issues. It's about self-sabotaging, about moving away from things that don't serve you. What's not serving you right now is this belief that you don't have the power to do what it is you want to do. Or this belief that nothing lasts, that whatever happens, it will all end. This is telling you that Spirit is telling me that there are beginnings and endings in this reading. And that beginnings and endings do not always have to be negative, that you can end something on a positive note. You can begin something on a positive note. That things are cyclical, that not everything has to be devastation at the end when you come full circle. I hope that message is kind of coming through for you. I'm not entirely sure how to explain it any better. That, you know, you could bring one product to an end. It could be a coaching course, something like that, where you bring it to an end and then you start a new one. You start a new cohort of coaching clients, or just clients, customers. You know, they finish off what you've already sold them and they start again. That's not a bad thing, is it? This endless cycle of just new starts, new ending one thing but then starting again with full enthusiasm to do more things. I don't know if I'm getting that clear. I'm just going to take a second just to try and settle that in my mind. See if I can put it into better words. Yeah, Spirit is just saying again, not all endings have to be negative. We can end lots of things on a high note and make a new start towards new things and be just equally as positive. Okay, I think it's about as good as I'm going to get with that. So you have to let go of this feeling that it's not going to last, that, you know, everything comes full circle and what you begin must end, what's born must die. Try to get away from that mindset because it's not serving you. You need to be looking at the mindset of enjoying what you have, feeling grateful for everything that you have, and trying to extend the joy and the contentment and the satisfaction that you're feeling. It's a lovely feeling to be like that. So I'm going to end clarifying this love card. I do feel like this is about you having choices, trusting yourself that you are capable, that, you know, not everything ends badly for you. And just because it might have done in the past doesn't mean it will now. We've got more Major Arcana energy. We've got a Hierophant there. This is about you having spiritual power, principles, values, teaching, your divine wisdom. Trusting your divine wisdom, Taurus. It's already there at the beginning with the High Priestess. He's very similar sort of energy where he's telling you now to go with your gut, to go with your intuition, to go with the wisdom that you have. You have a lot of power inside of you. I've got the 5 of Swords, which is quite a mare of a card, honestly. And it's about strategy and resilience. It's about being challenged and there being no winners, feeling disappointed. You felt a loss before. That's the feeling that I'm getting. You felt some sort of loss before, and that is why you're getting all these feelings of, there's no point me doing this because it will all be taken away from me. I can't enjoy my success right now. I can't enjoy my abundance because I'm just scared it's all going to go. And again, Spirit is saying what you focus on, you get more of. So if you're convinced it's all going to leave, it's going to leave. It's going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy. But Spirit is saying that losses are always temporary. There's always recovery. Let go of all the negativity and the hurt feelings that you've had in the past. Because what's happened to you before is not necessarily destined to happen again. You can break the cycle. But if you keep dwelling on it, it's not going to break the cycle, is it? What happens if you break the cycle? The sun comes out. The sun comes out, Taurus. This is vitality, joy, achievement, freedom, energy, success, and fun. What a great outcome. So, Taurus, it seems like there's a lot of conflicting energy going on within you about, you know, you've got some success, you've got some abundance going on. You would love to enjoy it, but you're blocked from enjoying it because you're concerned that, you know, everything ends in the end, and not everything ends well, and maybe it'll all disappear. You just can't relax and enjoy it. Spirit is telling you, let go of what no longer serves. You've been hurt. You've had challenges. You've faced things that have not been pleasant. But if you're going through them right now, know that they are temporary. And if they're things that you've been through in the past, then you know they're temporary because they've passed. It's gone. It's done. And by getting over that energy, by getting over those feelings and choosing now to say, well, I don't want to feel like this anymore. I don't want to believe that belief anymore because it's holding me back from success, then you get the success. The sun comes out and everything's good. So I'm going to leave that there, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I enjoyed doing it for you. Please do like, subscribe, and share this message with anyone you think might benefit from it. And I will see you next week. Have a great time this week, Taurus. If you need any help with anything, please just get in touch. I'm always at the end of a comment or an email, or I'm in the Firefly Circle, and you can ask me anything that you want to ask about any of these readings, and, you know, anything to do with getting rid of business blocks and manifesting a successful business. So, with love and magic always, this is Maria Guyan signing out. I'll see you next time.